In the world of football, legends are made on the pitch, but true icons become part of the fabric of their clubs, their cities, and their nations. Francesco Totti wasn't just a footballer, he was a symbol, a king of Rome, and the heartbeat of AS Roma. But how did this one player, with a single club loyalty, become one of the greatest to ever play the game? Let's dive into the story of Francesco Totti. Born on September 27, 1976, in the heart of Rome, Totti's story isn't just one of sporting greatness, it's a tale of loyalty, passion, and dedication to a single club. In an era where player transfers are a common feature of the modern game, Francesco Totti stands as an anomaly, a symbol of consistency and devotion to AS Roma, the club he loved from childhood. Totti's journey began at a young age, growing up in the Trastevere district of Rome, a place known for its strong sense of community and football tradition. Totti was always destined to be a part of Roma's footballing story. At the age of 13, he joined the club's youth academy, and it didn't take long for his talent to shine through. By 1992, at just 16 years old, Totti made his debut for the first team in a Serie A match against Brescia, marking the beginning of a career that would span a quarter of a century. From the start, it was clear that Totti wasn't just any player. His skill set was unique. His vision, his passing ability, and his technical proficiency with both feet made him an immediate standout. As an attacking midfielder, Totti could do it all. Whether he was orchestrating the play from deep positions, delivering pinpoint passes to his teammates, or scoring incredible goals from impossible angles, Totti had a style of play that made him a joy to watch. He was more than just a footballer. He was an artist with the ball, crafting moments of magic in nearly every match he played. One of Totti's most remarkable traits was his commitment to AS Roma. In an era where star players often chase higher wages and more prestigious clubs, Totti remained fiercely loyal to Roma, rejecting moves to some of Europe's biggest clubs. His connection to Roma was more than just professional, it was personal. He was a Roman through and through, and representing his hometown team was always more important to him than the allure of fame and fortune elsewhere. Totti's loyalty was rewarded with many honors, with his biggest triumph coming in 2001 when he led Roma to their third Serie A title. Under coach Fabio Capello, Roma played exceptional football, and Totti's key goals helped secure the Scudetto, ending an 18-year wait. This victory solidified Totti's legacy as one of Roma's greatest players. However, Totti's success wasn't limited to club football. His international career with Italy was equally impactful, although it was marked by both moments of glory and frustration. One of his finest moments on the international stage came in 2000, when he played a key role in Italy's run to the final of the UEFA European Championship. Totti was instrumental in the group stages and knockout rounds, showing off his technical brilliance with stunning assists and goals. But it was in the penalty shootout against the Netherlands in the semi-finals that he truly made his mark, scoring one of the most memorable penalties in football history, a cheeky panenka that sent Italy through to the final. Though Italy would go on to lose in the final to France, Totti's performances during that tournament solidified his place as one of Italy's top talents. Yet it was in 2006 that Totti would reach the pinnacle of his international career. That year, he was a vital part of Italy's squad that triumphed in the FIFA World Cup in Germany. Totti had to overcome significant challenges during the tournament. He was recovering from a serious injury, and after scoring a vital penalty in Italy's opening game, was controversially sent off in a quarter-final match against Australia. Despite the setback, Italy's eventual World Cup victory saw Totti become one of the few players to have lifted both a European Championship and a World Cup during his career. The 2006 World Cup victory was bittersweet for Totti, as he had endured criticism and doubts throughout his career, but ultimately, his contribution to the team's success proved his worth. For all of Totti's triumphs, his career wasn't without its setbacks. Injuries plagued him at various points in his career, forcing him to miss significant periods of action. These injuries tested his resilience and often forced him to adapt his playing style. In his later years, Totti was no longer the explosive, physically dominant player he once was. However, his footballing intelligence remained sharp, and he continued to be an influential figure on the pitch, even if his role shifted. Totti became a more seasoned player, focusing on his passing, vision, and leadership abilities. Even as his physicality waned, his presence on the field remained vital for Roma. In 2017, after 25 years at the top level, Francesco Totti called time on his playing career. His retirement was a moment of deep reflection for both him and the millions of fans who had followed his journey. His final game at the Stadio Olimpico was an emotional occasion, with fans giving him a standing ovation as he left the field for the last time. Totti's retirement marked the end of an era for AS Roma, and for many, the end of an era in Italian football. Totti had become synonymous with Roma, and his departure was the closing chapter of a golden age for the club. Totti's achievements were numerous. He won 2 Coppa Italia titles, 2 Supercoppa Italiana trophies, and was awarded the prestigious Serie A Footballer of the Year on multiple occasions. He also remains AS Roma's all-time top scorer, a record that will likely never be broken. Totti's ability to score goals from a variety of positions on the field, whether it was from a free kick, long-range shot, or a perfectly timed header, made him a constant threat in front of goal. His legacy, however, transcends statistics and trophies. Francesco Totti became more than just a footballer. He became a symbol of what loyalty and dedication to one's roots look like. In an era of football where many players are willing to chase big contracts and fame, Totti's devotion to Roma stands as a testament to his love for the club and his city. His emotional connection to Roma and its fans made him not just a hero, but a beloved figure, not only in Rome, but across Italy and around the world. After his retirement, Totti remained involved with the club, taking on an advisory role and continuing to be a key figure within the AS Roma organization. His transition into a post-playing career has allowed him to continue contributing to the game he loves in new ways, though his heart will always belong to the pitch. Totti's impact on the football world is undeniable, but it is the passion he brought to every match, every training session, and every interaction with his fans that will continue to resonate long after his playing days. Francesco Totti's story is one of triumph, humility, and authenticity. His unwavering dedication to AS Roma, exceptional skill, and deep connection with fans make him a footballing icon. Totti's legacy is etched in history, not only as one of the greatest players of his generation, but as a symbol of loyalty, love for the game, and staying true to one's roots. In a world where legends come and go, Totti will always be remembered as Il Capitano of Roma, representing what it truly means to be a champion.